did you say something?
I did. But it's okay. We can go over it again later. It'll get better when you get some sleep.
Not long ago, Lucy accidentally shot and killed a suspect during an operation. The man had lost his mind after using drugs, and Lucy had no choice but to take action to defend herself. Yet this incident landed her in serious trouble.
Where's Lucy?
Here.
When Tim arrived at the scene, he found Lucy huddled alone in the corner. She tried to explain what had happened, but as her boyfriend, Tim was too upset to listen to a single word.
Stop. This isn't the conversation. Okay, I have to do this by the book. Because you use deadly force, I'm gonna have to take your duty belt and any other weapons you might have on you and book them into evidence. I wouldn't speak to anyone until you've spoken to your attorney and your union rep. Do you understand?
On their way back to the precinct, the victim's sister caught up with them.
Martin was a good person. He was a kind person. He was not a killer.
Per department rules, they could only tell the family that the suspect had acted erratically due to drugs and were not allowed to share further details.
How could she not know?
The families of the Westview victims were briefed on the contamination and the subsequent violent behavior, but that briefing was limited.
She needs to know that I was defending myself.
She never saw her brother in that altered state. She can't imagine the killer he became.
Well, then show her my body cam footage. I mean, it's right there.
When that footage is disclosed, is up to the department lawyers.
To avoid extra trouble, Tim told Lucy not to talk about this to anyone. After struggling with her conscience all day, Lucy made up her mind to tell Martin's sister the whole truth.
In order for me to be a good cop, I need to be a good human first, no matter what comes after that.
She lay awake for a long time when she got home, and Tim came to comfort her the next day, which helped her feel much better.
You know, but he's not. He's a victim, too.
I hear you. Listen, it doesn't matter, okay? And this is gonna sound cold-blooded, but in the moment, Martin Carpio was a homicidal maniac about to drive a linoleum knife through your chest. If you hadn't acted, I was gonna spend the last couple weeks picking out a coffin, putting your body on the ground. And I know this is complicated for you, but for me, it is very simple. You're alive because you did what you had to do to stay that way.